Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. Joker's using negative reviews to promote the DC Comics movie. The quote, let's see, just a few weeks ahead of its release in theaters, Todd Phillips' Joker is already quite the divisive movie on social media. And now the marketing team at Warner Brothers has decided to squeeze a little lemonade out of those lemons dealt by using pull quotes from some of the bad reviews in the movie's marketing. In an Instagram post Friday afternoon, the official Joker profile shared an all-new image of Joaquin Phoenix baddie featuring a pull quote from an ultimately negative review. The quote comes from IndieWire's David Elric, who ended up giving the movie a C+ grade, who slighted the property for being incendiary, confused, and potentially toxic. I'm not going to listen to anybody who calls something toxic unironically. As of this writing, the movie has 75% fresh ratings on Tomato and 93 reviews. An immaculately crafted piece of mass entertainment. I like that. That's pretty cool. Comic Books, Brandon Davis thought the world of the movie, giving it a 5 out of 5, applauding it for being a genre-bending, scaled-back superhero movie. Joker, you know he's not a hero, right? Joker is loaded with a mystery on top of its numerous twists. By the time it ends, viewers will be left with several questions about the experience, some of which might be scarily directed at themselves. Phoenix Arthur's laugh his way through terrible scenarios. For this, the actor demands an Oscar nomination. It might not be the only nod this DC comic movie earns. The cinematography, score, and direction create something unlike anything before it, and it's terrifying, thrilling, and moving. This thing's going to bust open. I really do believe it. And the reason I think so is because I think it's one of these things where people who have heard that it's toxic are going to want to go see how toxic it is. And people like us are just going to want to go see it. I really think this movie's going to, and thankfully the budget's only 50 million. You add on to advertisement, it's probably only going to be about, it's going to probably only be about 100 million all said and done. So worldwide, negative reviews. Is anyone else watching Titans season 2? I haven't seen the first episode yet. I do know that Pope Fire, of all people, said good things about it. So I'm thinking it's not going to suck. Let's see. I hope we don't go digital only and bring back ads, lower the price. I know. I want to see the Alterna become the new market. I would like that more than, I mean, here's the thing. I know I'm talking about him again, but Ethan said, hey, we're going to build a new marketplace. One, you're not. You're going to IGG. It's been around forever. And when you decide to stop, it's going to be around forever and again. But Alterna Comics, I think, it is possible for them to actually build a market. Go to that. The fact that he's bringing in independent creators as well. And he's doing it a lot less than $20 a pop plus shipping, plus you have to wait until I'm done making it, plus you have to wait until, I mean, if he puts a book on the shelf, you don't have to wait a year to get it. You just pick it up. If you order it from him, he's not going to wait a year to send it to you. So if you want to ask, if we're looking at somebody, he's not a part of the community, he's community adjacent. But if you want to talk about somebody who's actually doing something that's actually going to build a community or not just community, or fight the industry, it's Alterna. It's not going to IGG. It's not Ethan Van Sciver. It's Alterna Comics. Granted, I've read some Alterna. Some of them are good, some of them not. But that's going to be the way it is with any of these books. Let's see. I didn't watch episode 2 last night. I was watching Spider-Man FFH and loved it. I enjoyed it too. You and me, Scott. I think we're the only two people who like that movie. Let's see. I didn't like much of Teen Titans season 1, but I like the Hawk and Dove episodes. That's what I say about it too. So don't block me, but where's everybody buying Trump comics by AC? My comic store won't sell them. I bought mine online. But I have heard some stores sell them, and just go up and ask them if they'll order it for you. Just, don't make it a big deal. Don't ask them to put it on the shelf. Just say, hey, I want to get this. And if they ask why, say, I'm just wanting to tear apart, whatever. I don't know. They claim they don't have a distributor. Don't AC sell directly from their website? Yeah. And is shipping going to double the cost to send them? I don't remember shipping being all that high, tell you the truth. I get a lot of stuff digital, though. If I'm looking for a certain book or something, like if somebody commissions a video and I don't have the book, I usually get it digitally. It just makes it easier. Let's see. I asked them if they could order the comic, and they claim they can't find it in their system. You know what? On Twitter, I know Tim Lim's on Twitter. If you could talk to him, he's a really good guy. He'll explain things. He'll definitely lead you to where you need to go. And he is a pretty good guy. So yeah, there you go. That's cool. Alrighty, let me see here. 1:06, huh? Geez, do you guys have anything else to talk about? Because I kind of ran out. Of things to talk about here. So I may be shutting it down. Democratic presidential candidate Pete Buttigieg weighs in on rumors of X-Men roles will be recast with black actors. Let me guess, he thinks it's a great idea because he doesn't actually understand what he's talking about. I don't think there's anything about the roles that makes it white. Oh, yes, there is. Look, certain actors that have portrayed Magneto and Professor Xavier have been passed, but it's not because they were white, and it doesn't have to be them forever. Look, one of the beauties of making comic books, and then once again, let's try it the other way. That's what I always say. No, I actually don't always say that, but I would love to see it tried the other way. And I just care about whether it's going to be good. Yeah, but here's the thing. If you've got a narrative reason, by the way, to change a race, okay, fine. But if you're doing it because why not, then no. If you're doing it for virtue signaling, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Let's see. Kevin Feige reveals cut Iron Man post-credit scene, blah, blah, blah. Best Gen 5 Pokemon, Avengers Endgame fan art shows, okay. Could J.J. Abrams' new Warner Brothers deal lead to Superman reboot? Well, yeah, it could. But then again, it also could lead to the apocalypse. I mean, that's a stupid question. What could it do? Could. First Jay and Silent Bob reboot clip features Supergirl. Yeah, watch that. It doesn't look good, guys. It doesn't look good. I wish I could say differently. Yikes. Let's see. J.J. Abrams chose Warner Brothers over Apple because of deep bench of properties. Huh. Aquaman's Black Manta actor wants to be in the Suicide Squad. Okay. This seems to be a story that the entire thing is in the title, though. Titan Season 2 Blackfire actress may have been revealed. Okay. What do we got? This is a problem with this comic book channel. They seem to make stories that it's all in the title. Borderland 3, how to find One Punch Man gun. Okay, so if you're playing Borderland 3, I'm not. Let's see. Okay, let's see. If you're wondering how to find the One Punch Man gun, well, don't worry, we got you covered. First thing you need to know is the gun isn't tied to any story or side mission. In other words, the gun is easy to miss. Oh, by the way, spoilers here, okay? Let's see. You need to travel to Electra City, Promethea. From here, head downtown, then kill One Punch Man. Boom, get the gun. Okay. So to do this, make sure to head downtown square in Electra City and then go downstairs into the tunnels. At this point, take a left in the tunnel and look for the cavity in the wall. From here, flip all the TV switches, which will release a dangerous man. Of course, he could kill you in one punch, so be careful and keep moving. Powerful weapons help too. As always, the drop is random, but there's a legendary shotgun that drops. There you go, gang, for those Borderland fans out there. Oh, I guess I was going to bring this up. If you guys haven't yet subscribed to Old Man Comics, they are choking this channel out, and I want to make it a live station. Old Man Comics is my new channel. You have to type in Old Man Comics Eglantine, like it says right up here, to get there if you're looking in the search bar. Otherwise, the link is in the descriptions. But I'm putting out, right now I'm putting out new content like the Marvel versus DC's, the top 10 comics sold to readers, and I'm re-recording some of the older videos like the history of comics, because I used a different mic and the sound is a little bit off, and I'm trying to transfer a lot of the videos there. And I'm trying to keep it down to a few things. I've got these are new as well, the comic book cover collections. I did a in memory of Bernie Wrightson around the time he died. Mighty Mouse, because I like Mighty Mouse. What of it? Don't at me. The comic book origins, of course, will continue here. But anyway, yeah, go on over to Old Man Comics, subscribe, ring that bell, because this is all that YouTube really cares about. You have to make sure your notifications are on. They are killing this channel. And yeah, the last video I made is all the way up to 138 views. And that actually takes time. Okay, so let me get some more. Let's see. I plan to love Spider-Man Far From Home when I see it, because thanks to Eglantine, I'm now a glass half full person. Well, there you go, Eric. I'm glad I could help you see things in a nice way. Let's see. Don't AC sell directly. I asked. I watched Brightburn last night and loved it. It's a good movie, isn't it? I know, right? That was really cool. I did a review for it for Extreme Movie Show, and that was a lot of fun. Not just that, but gay, Jewish, black actors. Let's see. Dakina is saying they sell them on their website. Let's see. That's a line. What's a line from an old Weird Al song? Let's see. Just look for Trump books in their inventory. Let's see. You shouldn't have told me not to at you. Look what you've done. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I don't even remember what I said. Hey, Dominic Powell. How's it going? Kind of winding up here, man. Old Man Comics. Yeah. There's a gentleman, and I use that term lightly. There's a gentleman in Ireland. His name's Jay Fairclough, and he's a boxer, and he's an Irish guy, so he likes to drink. And one time we got on a live stream together. I believe it was on Switch Points. It might be wrong about that, but he threw a couple of insults my way, and I hit him back. And then we just started fighting. And it was really fun. It was really a good time. It's always nice when you have somebody who knows how to insult, you know, like they actually come up with clever stuff. I like that. I like that. I'm not a big fan of, like, you know, drawing dicks on the face. You see, let me say the word because I'm the only person to ever think of the F word. That doesn't impress me. If you're funny, that impresses me. And he did. So we were arguing and yelling back and forth. By the way, we also went on Elijah the Aramons, thanks for 1,000 subs, live stream, and we started fighting, and he thought we were for real. But anyway, one day he called me Old Man Comics, and I liked it. I thought it was cool, so it kind of stuck. Not the oldest man around, thanks, Eric, but yeah, still. I have no clue as to why anyone hates Far From Home. It's a fun ride. It is. It's a fun film. It is. Scott and Neil, I want 1,000 subs. I want 1,000 subs too on Old Man Comics. Yeah, so I could. Oh, I'm not there anymore. Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. My new video is all the way up to 140 with 18,000 subs. No, they're not burying my channel at all. Yeah, I want 1,000 subs so I could actually stop producing videos on this channel and just keep live streams right here. You heard that, did you, Eric? All righty, gang. I'm going to call it here because I really am going to pull these stories apart here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and running. Actually, for the last, I guess, 45 minutes or so, you guys have been running the conversation. That's awesome. That's one of the things I love doing these live streams for. And by the way, I just proved I don't need other people to talk to do it. All righty. But you guys, thank you very much for joining in on the conversation. And thank you very much for the super chat. I definitely are your live streams posted on BitChute? Asked Dominic Powell. I'm trying. One of the things I actually showed was that I tried to put my last one on, the one that caused all the stir in Comicsgate and brought me back in. Every time I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. But yeah, I'm going to start putting all the live streams onto my BitChute here on I Love Comics. I don't know what they want. I keep trying. They want something called Bitcoin to do this because I tried to get tried to join them. But yeah, but I've got to break this one down. This is the Storm stream that we did at the hotel, and this is the one where Mike came on and we talked. So I'll break it down a little bit more to palatable, but I will not edit it for content. Every word will be something that we've said. Anyway, guys, once again, thank you very much for joining. Thank you for helping out with the conversation. And as always, thank you very, very much for watching. Have a good day.